How frequently do you genuinely feel invigorated when you wake up? How often a week do you wake up when your alarm goes off instead of using the snooze button? There is nothing worse than going to bed early and waking up yet feeling worn out. The amount of fatigue you experience in the morning depends on a variety of variables, and you undoubtedly have some bad habits that sap your vitality. We'll look at some of the strategies you should use to get a good night's sleep so that you can get up early. Let's get going. 1. Quit snoozing. You don't actually get more sleep when you nap. It makes you feel worse about waking up. It honestly does you no good. Every time you press the snooze button, you wake up exhausted. This is due to the fact that we sleep in 90-minute cycles. When you go back asleep for such a brief period of time, your alarm wakes you up in the middle of your sleep cycle, leaving you exhausted and sluggish. I propose that you utilize the Shut-Eye app. This app will wake you up at the conclusion of your sleep cycle. It accomplishes this by tracking the sounds you produce during the night and analyzed according to different categories and criteria. The alarm only sounds when it senses you have reached the conclusion of the cycle. This method of waking up will leave you far more active than waking up in the middle of your REM phase. 2. Get adequate rest. Every day, our bodies require a specific amount of sleep in order to function correctly. This may seem obvious, and you are undoubtedly aware of it, yet we frequently sleep either too much or too little. One of the reasons for this is that we go to bed at varying times. We go to bed at 10 p.m. one day and 3 a.m. the next. However, you should sleep and wake up at the same hour 7 days a week. This manner, your body falls into a routine and you can naturally wake up at the conclusion of each sleep cycle every day. Also, everyone needs a different amount of sleep to feel energized. Go to bed at the same time every night for a week to figure out how many hours you need to wake up refreshed. Wake up without an alarm clock and record the number of hours you slept each night. By the end of the week, you should be able to determine how many hours you require to get up and have a productive day. You may then use this information to determine when you should go to bed and when you should wake up. 3. Rehydrate your body. Rehydration, it is critical that you drink enough of water first thing in the morning. You'll be dehydrated after 6 to 8 hours without water, and dehydration increases weariness. Every night before I go to bed, I put a glass of water on my nightstand, so that when I wake up, the water is already there. The goal is to rehydrate your body and mind as quickly as possible, to replenish the water you lost while sleeping. When individuals are fatigued, whether early in the morning or late in the afternoon, what they truly need is more water, not more coffee. Another key thing to do as soon as you get up is some mild exercise. Any physical exercise that increases your heart rate and blood flow can increase your energy levels. It may sound counterintuitive, but according to studies, wasting energy via regular exercise does not make you fatigued, rather, it builds energy in your body. Even if you believe you're too exhausted to accomplish anything, get up and walk around the room for a few minutes, you'll notice an increase in energy that wasn't there before. The activity does not have to be strenuous. There's no need to run a marathon before breakfast. I normally start with some stretching, then jump jacks and burpees. 4. Avoid using screens before going to bed. Your television, smartphone, and computer screen all emit artificial blue light. The issue with artificial light in the evening is that it misleads your body into believing it is daytime. As it becomes dark outside, your body naturally creates melatonin, a sleep hormone. When artificial light inhibits melatonin synthesis, we can seriously disrupt our sleep because your body does not send signals to your cells that it is nighttime. That is why you should avoid staring at any screen for at least 2 hours before going to bed. If you're watching this video on your phone at 2 a.m. because you have to get up early in the morning, you should put this advice into action right now, and perhaps replace your phone with a good book. There is a solution to the blue light problem for those of you who cannot sleep without your phone or computer. F.Lux and Redshift are two applications that you should install on your phone and PC. They work by tinting your screen more orange, which blocks the majority of the artificial blue light. The nicest thing is that both are free. So far, if you're serious about resolving your sleepiness issue, you won't be utilizing screens before night. Today, I hope you learned something new. I've been using all of these methods for a while now, and they really work. If you have any additional ideas that have worked for you, please share them in the comments section below.